Should you scout for Summer Skyla and Jumpluff? Are they any good? Guys, Skyla has seen quite some love in terms of Pokemon Masters. I'm kind of surprised. She has gotten way back Holiday Skyla. I was not exactly a fan of her kit, but if you've been following me for the longest time and you know what Master Mode Madness is, I kind of was shocked at how capable she was in one of our Master Mode Madness battles with Waj. Shout out Waj. I don't know where you are, but I hope you're doing fine. And so I kind of changed my mind about Holiday Skyla, made her 6-star EX. And then there is Anniversary Skyla, who's really, really strong as well. Took a lot of time before she got her expanded sync grid and her EX roll. And now we have Summer Skyla. And let's hope that this Summer Skyla is really good as well. So this is a sync pair. This is a sprint sync pair with an EX roll of strike. And that means your first sync move will lower your sync move countdown -3, as well as you're able to hit every single opponent using your sync move. This is not a flying type. This is a grass type sync pair. So let's take a look at this kit. Grass type sync pair. Attack stat 354, special attack stat 354, defense, special defense. Typical for a tech sync pair, speed stat pretty high, HP ordinary. What about her passive skills? Let's have some fun. When you use a status move for the very first time each battle, you get to lower your sync move countdown -2, raise your special attack stat +4, max out your critical hit rate. What is your status move? Sunny Day, okay? Second passive skill, let's vacate. When you use a status move, you get to raise your speed stat +6. And then you raise your special moves up next effect +2 when you use a status move. So let's make things clear. The first status move will only apply the very first time you use your status move each battle. The second status move will apply every single time you use a status move. Okay. Third passive skill, perfect for a day out. Extends the duration of sun when the weather is sunny. So it will extend your sunny day. It will raise everyone's speed stat +1 when the weather is sunny when you attack the opponent. Okay? And it will raise an ally's special attack stat +1 or special moves up next effect +1 when you attack the opponent using that particular ally when the weather is sunny. So, when you, raises the speed of all allied sync pairs when an ally's attack move. Okay, whenever an ally attacks the opponent, not only Summer Skyla, when it's sunny and an ally attacks, everyone's speed stat goes up. But when that particular ally hits the opponent, only that ally will get a special moves up next effect. Only that sync pair in your team will have their next special moves up next effect. But every single one of your allies will get a speed buff. All right. And then again, the weather will be extended by a little bit. That's Skyla. Now, let's take a look at her attacks. Bullet Seed attacks 2 to 5 times in a row. Sunny Day, you know what Sunny Day does already with those extra fancy stuff. And then you have Sunny Solar Beam. This will activate when the user uses any move once, and this cannot be deactivated. The user gets ready to attack, if it's Sunny Day, it just ignores everything. And then never misses the opponent's special defense and speed stat will be lowered -2. The more the user's speed stat is raised, the stronger, or you can give yourself up to a maximum of 3 stat ranks of special moves up next effect. That's a 120% increase in damage. And then it will remove all your speed increases. Like, what the heck? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? And in order to raise your speed stat, once again, what you have to do, any of your allies can use an attack, or you can use Sunny Day to speed up your speed. You raise your speed stat to +6 once again. And the higher speed stat is Sunny Solar Beam will give you a special moves up next effect to a high level or something like that. And then you can use that again. Or you can just use Bullet Seed in order to raise your speed stat or stuff like that. So Bullet Seed is a physical attack, will not benefit from your special moves up next effects. And Sunny Solar Beam is a special attack, which will benefit from your special moves up next effect. To the Skies will lower your sync move countdown -1, raise your speed stat +2, raise your special moves up next effect +2, and you can use this twice to speed yourself up to +4, raise your special moves up next effect +4, and lower your sync move countdown -1 again. And again, by using Sunny Day for the very first time, you get to lower your sync move countdown -2. By using your trainer move, you get to lower your sync move countdown -2 with 2 trainer moves. I think this is a very gimmicky sync pair, but gimmicky in, I don't know if this is a nice gimmicky or not, but let's see how Sunny Solar Beam works. But I like that it can raise everyone's speed stat, and it can raise that particular ally's special moves up next effect. But that's that. A Sunny Day sync pair, which if the weather is sunny, you get an innate multiplier, and then you will reduce your sync move countdown -3 for your very first sync move. But it will give your your sync move is gonna hit all opponents when you have her EX role unlocked. So that's her base kit. And with her exclusive Lucky Cookie, you have a healthy super hit, which will apply super effective up next effect if your HP is full when you enter the battle. This only applies once. I like this, but I'd rather give, Critical Strike 2 or probably Super Powered 3 instead, as it applies to the entire battle rather than just once. 1 out of 5, you got Dauntless. 2 out of 5, you got Move Gauge Refresh for Bullet Seed, Healing Sun, Quick Cure, Solar Shield, Speeding Sun, Sunny Day, Brain Gain 9, Sunny Solar Beam. To the Skies, Berserker 2. You might find this helpful to raise your attack stat +2 to make your Bullet Seed a little bit stronger. Again, Bullet Seed relies on attack stat, which you cannot raise your attack stat some other way, if I'm not mistaken. You can only raise your special attack stat. And then To the Skies, Hit and Heal 9 will give you a gradual healing effect. To the user, 3 out of 5, you got Bullet Seed, guaranteed triple, so that you can hit the opponent at least 3 times. And Bullet Seed, Unfortunate Strike 5, 60% chance of lowering a random stat for the opponent at least 3 times if you have guaranteed triple. Or if you do not have guaranteed triple, you can... Bullet Seed will minimum 2 times anyway. And I hope this was no quarter instead of guaranteed triple instead. And that will make Skyla a little bit better. So, 60% chance times 3 to 5 times of lowering the opponent's stats. Dashing Team 9, if you attack the opponent, all your sync pairs will get a speed buff. Again, you can already buff up everyone's speed just by having Sun active and just by having your allies attack the opponent. Fierce Brain, the stronger your higher your special attack stat is, the stronger your attacks are gonna be. Solar Flare 9 is another multiplier for your sync move. So you already have Solar Flare active. I'm not sure how high the Solar Flare is for your built-in sync move multiplier. But then this is another one that powers up your sync move by 90%. Sunny Day, use status Pokemon move sync move countdown down 9 might be very helpful to lower your sync move countdown. Sync Burst 1 to restore 1 MP for To the Skies, as well as Sunny Day. Restores 1 MP for the user. Yes, it will apply to both Sunny Day and To the Skies. so that you can max out your attack stat. You can lower your sync move countdown. You can raise your speed stat. You can raise your special moves up next effect. And again, with Sunny Day MP refresh, you get to get some weird benefits happening with speed stat buff, with special moves up next effect and stuff like that. And to disguise Team Brain gain 9 to raise everyone's special moves up next effect after you use to disguise. So this is, oh, I just noticed that I made a mistake with this one. Let's just correct that. This is supposed to be Skyla, which comes out on July 2 to July 24. And if you want to scout for this sync pair, let me know. Grass type sync pairs have been powerful. I still like mixed red a lot. And I'm not sure, are you gonna scout for this sync pair? In terms of all the other sync pairs that are coming this month, this one sounds the most boring, because all other sync pairs have really fun kits. This one is just meh. Just vacationing Skyla. But okay, not too bad, but compared to the rest, this is not so good. But, you know, if you like Skyla and if you want to scout, let me know in the comment section. Go for your faves instead of the meta as usual, like all my advice for the last 6 years. And until then, if you want to support the channel, hit the like button for me. Comment is nice. Subscriptions are nice. Coffee.com is nice. And memberships are nice. If you want to join the members, click on the join button down below. I'm done with all 4 sync pairs. I'm not yet done with my gem count as well as my Datamine in a nutshell for events. It's 4 a.m. I'm going to try to make them for you. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Rawr.